Hey guys, welcome to Bronzerellaz. So I have all my makeup done
for Saturday night, and I thought it was only fitting to invite all our new viewers and subscribers to watch this tutorial for a nice winter night out on the weekend. I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching.
To do my contouring, I used sun powder to add a nice glow to my face. I used Carli Bybel's highlighter, and I used Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. These colors and this color. That was for contouring. For my lips, I used Diva lipstick by MAC. I used a nice lip brush to just, it's a Tarte lip brush, just to blend out the lighter color that I put in my lips. I used this very bright neon pale pink color by LA Girls. I also used a very nice neutral lip liner that is also by LA Girl. I kind of love their lip liner, it's very creamy. For my eyes, I used a MAC eyeshadow, a Proper MAC eyeshadow. I used the Carli Bybel's multi-purpose palette for my eyes, just the darker colors here and the gold color for highlight. And I used a dip brow to fill in my amazing eyebrows on a flick. And I used INGLOT's number 77 to line my eyes. And I also used the Blink mascara to put mascara on my eyes. For my foundations, I used Makeup Forever. I used VS Pro Victoria's Secret concealer. It is fabulous. Let me just say that. It's fabulous. So that's kind of what I used for my foundation. And I also used a primer. I forgot to tell you guys. A primer in Boscia. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna start with a primer. So instead of primer, I use Boscia skincare line, and I use their BB cream. Yep, it's really nice. SPF 28, I think, which is pretty good. Any sun protection is good, and it's very liquidy. So I just kind of apply it all over, and I buff it in. So I'm going to start with my foundation now, and the foundation I'm using, Makeup Forever. I'm going to take some of this foundation on my hand, and I'm going to just put a few dots here. Take my favorite buffing brush. This one's by Tarte, and it's amazing for buffing the foundation. I'm just going to work the foundation base right in. I'm gonna move on to concealers. The concealer that I've been using is one of my favorites. It's by Victoria's Secret actually. It's called the VS Pro Camouflage FX. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pick some of this up with my hand. So this color, I'm gonna draw a triangle. Down my lens with my concealer brush. I'm just going to blend the concealer into my... Okay, my concealer and brightening is done. Can you see the dramatic effect? I'm going to start with my primer, which is from Urban Decay. You don't need to apply a lot. And then, so I am going to pick up an amazing, kind of like a flat brush. This one is from one of my Sephora kits. It's an eyeshadow, regular eyeshadow, you know, flat brush. And I am going to go ahead and use my Carli Bybel palette. And it has a very nice neutral and matte shade. So I'm gonna pick that up. Just pat, whatever you want to do, the brush into the color to pick it all up nicely. And then, you know, you can just do that to get the extra off. And then go ahead and pat the color on to your eye, all over. After that, I'm going to use that color I showed you. And my color that I'm using is the nice copper color. Again, I am going to really pick that color up, and then I'm going to just transfer it onto my lid. Alright, that's done. And then I'm going to use a brush like this, which has a wide end. And I'm going to use this color to, it's a median color, you know, the one that helps you go into the darker areas. So I'm going to take this and then just kind of do this. Okay, now I'm going to use another brush, a kind of brush like this. This is basically, I'm using this to add the dark color. I don't want to add a lot of quantity of the very dark color onto my eye, so I'm going to use that and take this very dark color. Okay, so adding this to the crease just adds definition. Now that I've added enough dark color, I'm going to take the same brush that I had before, and I'm going to blend. Alright, I'm going to use a brush like this to get rid of any fallout I have. Okay, now that's done. The most important part. I'm going to use a slightly angled brush like this. This is a brush you can use right on your eye as well. I use this to put a highlighting color onto my eyelids. So I'm going to use this really nice gold color. And I work it in right into the corner of my eye as well. And my eyeliner. I'm going to grab my eyeliner brush, which I have from INGLOT. It's amazing. I'm going to use my AMC Eyeliner Gel number 77. You just want to close your eyes. And from the corner, I always use the corner. I just make a ring like right up in the corner. And then I don't know if you saw our favorites video, but I always do this to my mascaras, brushes. Shimmy it. Now I'll do my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia and an angled brush. So I start with the harsher lines. I'm taking the dark colors, and with that I go ahead and I just add kind of like a line right here. These powders are very pigmented, that's why I don't need to use darker foundation. They just give me that really nice, you know, they give my cheekbones a really nice lift. And I just frame my face this. Because the face needs, any good things, any good art needs blending the bronzer with my MAC thing here, just like that. Once I've added the glow with my MAC powder, I go ahead and I start highlighting. I use the Shade on Light palette again, and I use the light color right here, and then just gonna use that and put that on the bone, the highlighting bone. Just add some shimmer. You could use the MAC Soft and Gentle. I use this when I'm traveling, basically. So I'm gonna use this color right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna pack it on onto my cheekbones. Highlighting is done. I want to add some more color, so I'm using a really nice poppy color. This is by Tarte, and the name of this color is Flush. And I just can add a little bit of the pink color right there. And that's it. My contouring is done. And I'm going to move on to doing the lips. I'm going to do some nude lips. I'm going to use a standard brown colored lip liner. This is from LA Girls. I'm just going to add a little bit of lip balm. Any lip balm you prefer. Onto the lip balm, then I go ahead and put the lip liner again. It depends on you whether you want to add a color. I just use a neutral color, just a neutral brown, to kind of line my lips, and because I find that lip liners are longer lasting, so that's the reason I fill my whole lip up with the lip liner, and then I add any shade I love on top of it. So I'm gonna add a deep red color because it's winter time, and deep red and snow, it all goes together. And I want to contour my lip a little bit. Yeah, I have like this really bright pink color. It's like a neon pink, like a neon pale pink. And I just put it right here, do you see? Yeah. And I just blend this color on. To complete my look, guys, I'm going to use Prep and Prime MAC Fix Plus. It's spray, it's amazing, and so I apply it. So what this does is it takes, it adds moisture to your face, and it keeps your makeup fresh looking and dewy. So yeah.